Hello and welcome to this episode of the Terrestrial Nomad. This is your guest host, Paul. Europa!
That's actually what it is.
We are here. We're here in the Glacier Peak Wilderness.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
beautiful.
Quite beautiful. We're
Quite
currently
beautiful.
working on a joint dessert project
Of epic proportion.
of epic proportions. And let's see what's going on lately. Jafar's rolling a tobacco product for himself.
Talk about that on the podcast.
We don't talk about tobacco?
No.
Is this PGG?
No, it's not. It's actually.
And Paul recently just fixed my backpack with his stitching abilities.
Nice.
You know what's funny? Like, just now, like right before Jafar approached me, he's like, I realized that I've been hiking with my pack broken for, I don't know, a month and a half or
wow.
something, a long while. And, like, never stopped to fix it, but, like, someone else asked me to fix theirs. I was like, yeah, first thing.
That speaks volumes about your character.
No, I just, like, it just cracked me up that I dealt with that on my own body for so long, and then I could have easily fixed it in even probably a shorter amount of time, because I can just take that whole thing apart. It's just funny. Like, it just made, like, I just didn't know it until
Maybe I'll bring
after
your
I finished.
backpack to you someday and ask you to fix it for me.
Yeah, bring me my backpack.
Yeah.
Shepard really wants to.
Hempwick, fetch my backpack. So, we're currently,
I can take a picture of that.
wow, that looks cool.
My phone's not on.
Yeah. Looks like you could just bake that into bread,
It does look that.
but I don't.
It looks
I don't
like
think that's
brownie
how
mix,
pudding
dude.
works. It does look like brownie mixed as well.
So I'm not sure where.
What's the ingredients of it?
Of what?
It's
Hershey's
Hershey's
you wanna
pudding
list them?
mix.
So the base, yeah, is the pudding.
Powdered milk, butter, Reese's spread.
Maple syrup powder, powdered milk, butter, Reese's, Mott's fruit chews.
Oh yeah, Mott's
Heath
fruit
Bits.
snacks.
Heath Bits, Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Cinnamon.
bunch of Oreos.
Oh yeah, Oreos.
Nutella? Did we talk about this?
Oh yeah, there's a little Nutella in there for sure.
Is there cocoa powder?
There's cocoa powder. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I've tried it, man. It's fucking bomb!
It's me.
So not sure where Jafar left you all last. I don't know when the last podcast was.
When we did the drunken on trail out of Stevens Pass. That was the last recording.
Oh, okay.
So a couple days ago.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much all we really need to talk about is yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, we did a couple 15s out and then got to fucking Glacier Peak Wilderness.
Wow.
I don't
Well,
know.
Sally Ann was quite nice. Our
Yeah,
camp
Sally
spot
Ann was killer.
that we left yesterday morning.
Foolishly.
Foolishly, yes. Pretty early. We got a great start yesterday.
Well, we woke up early.
Does everyone want to try a little bit?
Well, yeah.
We left specifically 10 minutes earlier than the day before. Yeah, great.
Just a little taste bite. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I can... There's a lot.
Describe your taste buds.
Oh, yeah, the spoon isn't as well mixed, what's on the spoon, but everything else is... Yeah, it's so good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch really ties it together.
It definitely tastes.
Or at least the bite that I got. I didn't get all of everything. You know, but
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, can I like? I got something. How about we put this on?
Oh yeah, we're doing.
Yeah,
We're
we're
doing
doing
that.
that.
this
We're
is
doing
just
that.
a little
Oh,
sample
yeah, man.
taster
I
bite.
was
Yeah.
like, damn, this is too much chocolate. To
This
Get a
was
little
just
bite.
a bite.
Wow.
It was a big, big.
I would like take like a taste.
I know. Yeah. It was a big
Oh,
fish.
it's on.
Take a taste.
Wow.
No,
Let's burrito it
it
now.
shall be delicious. All
Oh,
right.
no, fruit chew.
Wow.
I think I need to go get my
Yeah,
quick setup, I guess.
cook setup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna get the skillets out, and we're gonna put this dessert concoction and some burritos or tortillas. Does anyone have cinnamon? That'd go great.
Already right here.
That'd go great all over the tortillas. I know.
I don't
butter,
know if I'm
more
gonna
butter.
do individial tortillas.
We have
really
enough. I
excited
think
about
I see
that.
a bag here. The Jesus has got like 10.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. We could have one each.
Yeah. All right. It'll be then.
Right, but like they'll be fried in cinnamon and butter. Yeah, Shepard's doing this little dance that I 100% agree with.
Yeah.
My mouth is drooling. Wow, look at that.
My mouth is gonna.
Maybe if you lay them all out and you can eyeball it better.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
Well,
one can go
I
on
was just
this.
no. Okay. I was just about to make just piles in the pan.
In the pan, yes. Points in the pan. Separating the pudding in 5 somewhat equal parts.
I'm not there yet.
I think
course, I know
it's
you're
not
gonna
a
get
clear,
10.
This guy.
You mean quesadillas?
No, well, 10 spots so we can have 2 each.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
It's gonna be that would be too thin. too
thin?
Too thinly spread on the tortilla.
No,
Looks like a burrito, dude.
Looks good. Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna get it perfect, and don't let perfection get in the way of good enough. Or someone wants to.
Hey, it's my turn now.
That looks pretty tasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just set this guy down, and we can continue to talk. Casual. Just talk.
Just casual
Casually.
talk between some dudes in the woods.
Just regular talk. Wood talk.
woods talk.
Back country.
With the
talking.
with the super
I want to apologize to people that are listening. I specifically told Herro to be on, and he was definitely off.
Off point?
Yeah.
On point. Very off point.
I'm not some sort of point instance you can just ask to talk about things with.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
not
off.
enough.
So off.
You piece.
So incredibly off.
Thank you. I'm just joking, man. I'm glad you did it. I don't know. I'm gonna actually that'd be cool if each of you.
We could go into
just
detail about
started it. Or if you guys did a podcast without me. Like I wasn't just there.
Yo, Jafar's not
Oh, that's
there.
already crossed my mind like a few times.
I
but
could.
It's
see
just
you
a matter of
taking it
like,
and talking.
yeah. But I have no idea how to work that thing, let alone words kept in.
It's 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Although you could fuck
You-
some shit
really?
up, which is
'Cause-
kind of scary.
Yeah, I feel like every other time that we do a podcast, you're freaking out about the date and like if you're recording over
it's
something,
recording.
and then you freak out, and then you create a whole new thing that then confuses you like 2 podcasts later.
Dude, April 17th, it was like a 23-minute recording that's just silence.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened. Because no matter
Was
what,
the mic turn just like all the way off or something?
it had to have been, but how, like I don't know, man, I fucked up. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I started with some really good food. That's great. Or 17.
What
we
we're
would've
working
been
with?
in
What
line.
is this base I'm working with here?
No, that's
What flavor are we adding here?
Oriental.
No, that's leftover mac and cheese, but that's mostly like coconut oil right there.
Yeah. Herro's gonna wash it. Do we have a... Oh. Yes.
Can I touch on that?
Yeah,
there,
sure, man.
Pure.
Pure.
Thanks, brother.
No problem. Yeah, yes. Was that White Mountain that we saw yesterday? Or
Something
whatever.
like, I don't know.
giant-
White Mountain.
Glacier Peak.
It's rather White Mountain or White Chuck Cinder Cone
It was
or
Super Souls
something
Mountain.
else.
Man, it was just
Nope.
spectacular coming in off
Very
that ridge.
cool, man.
Coming around mile 2,500 was
Yeah,
pretty
north of 2,500.
pretty
is
significant.
Very memorable
Epic.
mile mark.
Yeah. That felt good. Came around that corner and then sat there for about 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I was in front of you guys.
And then we
For a
just
while.
made it over the saddle and down a bit before we took our next break at that crazy overlook.
Yeah.
Played a really good game of rugby there.
Yeah. No points were awarded, but that was fine.
Yeah,
Didn't need
that was
points.
a great time.
I got 500.
No, you got 100, 100, and 300.
Yeah. I don't even know if I actually got 500, like total. Might not have.
It doesn't matter.
I just want, when I got
Yeah.
to 300, I was like, that's enough.
When you think you've gotten to 500, you have.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
You take over.
It's just like the way to win the PCT. The PCT is to just say that you already made it.
Yeah. Say that you won it. That's how you win it.
We already won it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we done did that.
See, that looks great for one.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's a
Oh,
treat.
no. I forgot about these guys.
Wait, what?
Well, there's some of that in there.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is
is
some of
it?
that in there.
Oh,
I
okay.
just didn't put it all
Well,
in.
we can surely
see.
put one scoop of that on top of each. The Reese's spread is running low.
Running
How
low.
much have you eaten? Oh, god damn. Yes. Apparently there's only 4 people behind us. We met a guy named Minuteman who saved our fucking ass. Well,
There's only 4
he did
people
he
by.
really did some trail magic for us.
Yeah.
We're all running like
He helped us out for like a day, basically.
yeah, but
Yeah.
still,
Which is
man,
like
Solid
day
day.
is
I
a
don't know.
day.
Yeah,
That's
we
like a
need-
good
we
amount of
we needed
We
that
need
boost
that.
to get
Oh,
to
but
Tahiti.
more than Dave.
I
at the
think
rate,
so. At the
we
rate
use
what
it
we've been doing.
still appropriately. Like
Yeah.
normal people.
Yeah, that's
No,
why I
you know.
pulled it.
Yeah, he came by in
People
a
probably.
pinch. It was about 11:30 in the morning. He had already hiked 7 miles. Herro's stuff is still out of his pack.
Well, he's been working all day.
I know, yeah.
And then we just put him to work in the kitchen.
Literally
This guy got out of his workshop just to go to work in the kitchen.
I
His
stayed
boys.
all night worrying about it. I literally couldn't fall asleep till 3 in the morning.
And I'm,
Why?
That was,
I'm pretty stoked about a short day today. My ankle could use
I think it was the, that quarter, just that tiny little bit in the morning.
It affects me.
Like caffeine
That's
pill, like
true.
if I ever took, I took a caffeine pill like twice, and both times
Yesterday?
I hated it. No,
No.
it was like in high school, and I just reacted so, just, you know, you
I
just
used to
don't
love
shut off.
caffeine pills.
I just worked at a coffee
hated
shop, so it was like working at a caffeine pill mill.
Yeah, I would
It's
take
not
like
hot enough.
3, 4 throughout the night and just stay up all night and drink like sodas and play video games. I don't know why. And I go to school the next day and I'm like, stayed up all night. And I sleep all day at school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was
school
just
a
for
lot of
like to
sleeping.
say maybe I stayed up all night. I don't know why I did it. So, there's a lot of free time though going on in the night.
Yeah.
You can minimize. I mean, we fucking sleep like 10 hours every day.
We need it.
I know, but
You don't do this amount of activity and not sleep now.
so
I
many.
know. going like
It's dark
9:30.
early. I'm just ready.
9:30 to anywhere between 9 and 10, and I'll wake up at anywhere between 7 and 8. But usually it's like 9:30 to 7,
Yeah.
which is pretty solid.
Yeah, that's
You know?
a chunk.
Good 10 hours, yeah.
And then, like most of us are 8.
And I'm
like
still
8:30,
tired.
9.
Yeah, you guys are another hour usually more.
I really like what
Still
you're doing
tired.
Yeah. I'm a big fan.
there. Yeah, you're doing it
Alright.
fucking God's work
Who won't
in the
sit
snack
fast?
department. So yeah, Minuteman came by, smoked us out, and then gave us a little pinch of what he got for free in Skycomish. Apparently he ran into the guy we were looking for.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Smells good.
yeah, it was great. It was cool.
It's good.
And then there's a potential for a situation in Tahiti.
Hopefully.
We'll see what happens. And then also maybe Little Bear's Cabin.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's at least a free place to stay.
Be nice to see Little Bear again.
It would be, yeah. I haven't seen. Hey, he's another water guy.
Water?
Yeah,
Water guy?
he says it's
Water?
way harder than water.
Isn't he from Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
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 Same
I-
water?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
so-
met some people from Pennsylvania with some interesting accents.
Cool dude. He lives in New Orleans.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
pretty much whatever.
Underwater welding.
Mm-hmm.
The G's.
Has been ordained.
For you? Para tu?
Para tu?
hot.
That shit is hot.
Put it on this. How is it?
Still cold inside.
Nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
Nice.
good like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Because
imagine.
it's like a pudding burrito.
Yeah.
Mexican
Fuck
ice cream. Dude, why don't they make that in more places?
I don't know.
Like
This is bomb,
most Mexican places don't even have that.
So much chocolate.
I feel like I eat better on trail most of the time.
I eat about the same. Almost.
So we should honestly like put this on a recipe, like part as our recipe, and put it out there.
This is part of the backcountry kitchen show.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Cigarette.
Get it out of my face. Oh yeah, such a carrot.
Yes, Paul.
The butter as blue.
Yeah.
Man, this is a beautiful thing. Covered.
Yeah. You want this, Sean?
Anything else significant the last couple days?
Shepard almost broke his leg yesterday.
Rolled his
I
ankle.
thought it was
To such a severity that we all thought he had busted his MCL, ACL, and
I thought it was his hip.
Yeah, I thought it was.
hip and hip joint. Yeah, I thought
It was
everything.
such an awkward movement of just everything.
Yeah, it didn't look
But it was
good.
all on the ankle. Which, I mean, I guess...
And you
better.
dropped
Luckily, his ankle cushioned the blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling it today, man.
It was, yeah.
Yesterday, I just kind of like, I don't know, mentally tried to shake it off, I guess. But
And today,
today, I feel it.
you feel it? You could be soaking it in the river. Potentially.
That's so cold.
As I'm sitting
Yeah,
around
exactly.
at noon with all my layers on.
Well, not now. But like,
Down pants.
yeah, you can do it.
It's kind of cold.
Yeah.
No. It is cold. Yes.
Yes.
Our campsites are right next to the such and such river, where there's no sunshine hitting us.
You can see it like all around, but we're in a tree canopy
And
right
we
now.
refuse to move. I mean, fuck it.
Well,
This is our cabin, and we're still here.
doing some gear repair.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff going
Now
on.
we got a dessert project going on.
This is definitely better.
Yeah,
than
this
the
is
same
stuff.
center. This is stuff going on.
Is that iced coffee going on over there?
Yeah.
Wow.
You want some?
Is it okay? Or?
It's not very good. And it's cold. Cold. Ready.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll take a sip of that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold coffee?
I hope that sizzle's coming through the recording. Butter.
Oh, that's not bad. It is.
Sometimes the river just kind of drowns a lot of that. Nice picture.
Absolutely.
I think this one is not the, it's just the original regular iced coffee, which I like 10 times better than there's like a vanilla one or something.
Yeah,
Or
it's pretty
caramel. The caramel one is just a little like too sweet.
Oh, is that the
Oftentimes
squeezed ones, the
caramel
Maxwell's?
flavor
No,
too
the Starbucks package.
Oh yeah.
They're really good, but fuck it. It's just too sweet.
I like. I was doing the I think it was the vanilla Maxwell, the little squeeze
I
one.
had that.
I was doing. You had the caramel one. I was doing the vanilla, and then I would do it with some sort of like a cocoa packet or protein powder type thing, you know, and like milk powder. And I think there was something else in there. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the one I had, I didn't like.
Did it in Sierras.
Yeah.
Sin?
I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing.
Wow. Fire. Fire on the mountain.
So rookie.
Yeah. No.
There's a cloud upon us. Barely. Yesterday was like the best weather we've had in a while. It rained
Today,
on us
yeah.
2 days out of.
Today is like even better. Not a cloud.
Yesterday.
I just got 2 fruit snacks and 1 bite.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh wow. I forgot those even existed.
Yeah. Fruity Centers, right?
Mott's Original.
Do you know what flavors they were?
Going OG.
Can you
Huh?
taste
The original Mott's.
Don't they have flavors?
Yeah, fruit.
Fruit?
Mott's
You know what
Original
kind
Fruity Center?
Not Fruity Centers, just the Mott's Original.
Right, but I was asking if you could taste the flavor.
Yeah, flavor of fruit. Tastes like Mott's Original.
Alright, tough guy.
Is there not specifically fruit, like different flavors in the?
Yes.
Yes, there are.
Okay, that was the question.
Yeah, you're not far off.
Moving on.
And we're walking, and we're walking.
Walking Johnny.
And on our left here, we have more beauty. Followed by more beauty. More.
Yeah, I think yesterday I realized Washington's my favorite state.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think I'm moving here.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Well,
And it started with the Wonderland, then we went to Goat Rocks. It's like,
Washington is unbelievable.
yeah, it's been crazy good.
oh yeah.
I like.
Well,
the-
it's like 500 miles trail-wise, right?
Yeah,
In
is
Sierras,
500.
or 500 miles, so it's basically like another Sierra.
yeah. Are we still in the Cascades?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we just go like North Cascades, and we never get to the Olympics. The Olympics are west. Yeah. I wonder if it was clear on the Wonderland if we could see the Olympics.
Maybe.
I don't know
On
how
the
far west.
Horizon line.
Maybe, yeah. I'd like to visit the Olympics. One of these days. One of these days. Does anyone know what the date is?
Minuteman said the 15th when you asked that earlier.
October the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Man who started May 25th.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
He would know the date,
Yeah.
and I thank him for it.
I'm probably not going to stay in Vancouver more than like 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
figure it out to like, how many, well, okay, we'll talk later, but I want to know how many days we're going to take us to Heakin to get to the border. Plan for like a night at Manning and a night at Vancouver, and then see if I can like get a flight out.
Some warm breeze.
That was like a weird warm breeze. It was
That
nice.
life felt all good.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Nice. Wait, it's warm. Oh, because the sun is out. It's like a hot day out over
very-
across the river.
Pine needles are getting in your food.
I know. I already
Wait, so now you're thinking about flying? from some? Wait.
So yeah, I got these credit card points that I just never did anything with this one, and I double checked it, and I definitely have enough to get from Vancouver to SFO or LAX or something. But now,
I was thinking try to make it down to Seattle and then fly out of Seattle to Utah.
yeah,
I'm
I
down
love
to do that.
for my thing is like the Seattle to the SFO is like the same points. Which is weird. So I just figure save time and money.
No.
But you never know. It could get the right fucking inch.
Yep.
But if I fly, I need to buy that or lock it down in Stehekin. Because it's through the credit card thing. I don't know how hard it is, but like you can't even see your points. Like you can see what you've earned year to date, but I've had that for 3 years. So I know I had enough with like signing up and stuff, but I have no
I'm
idea.
ready.
Like I sent them an email
Thanks,
because
Paul.
there was like, you need this number to get in this thing. I have no idea what that number is. It's a whole thing. Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
I think what I'll do is just call them. But
Yeah.
Stehekin, the service. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hitch back down. Like even if it took 3 days.
Yeah. It's just part of the adventure.
Yeah, I guess so. But then those fucking points, like I need to use them.
Do they expire at a certain time?
They don't, but I want to get rid of that credit card, and then I don't know if I lose those points. Maybe I'll just keep it. Decisions. I know I can't use them in Asia.
Well, then, yeah, I use them, I guess.
I'm gonna figure something out.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and hitch down.
Yeah.
Get that one ride that's going a long distance makes a big help, you know, meet up with somebody along the way if that's what it takes, you know, stay a night somewhere. Get a ride to Seattle or Portland or whatever,
Yeah.
crash with people. You know.
Even Craigslist rideshare can be like crazy. I think I paid $40 to get from San Francisco to San Diego, which is the gas alone would have been way more. It was so funny. I had to basically drive the girl that picked me up. I was trying to leave the day to get like there on the day of my permit, but I had food poisoning, and I sent her a thing, and she's like, I actually can't leave until the next morning, at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And it kind of worked out perfectly, but I also didn't want to like get going at 4 in the morning. And she came and picked me up, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I'm not feeling that awake. Like, do you have a driver's license?" And I still had insurance at the time, so I was like, "Yeah, I've got insurance and license." Basically, she stopped at like 45 minutes out of Oakland, and then I drove all the way to San Diego. She like kind of woke up in San Diego. And I was just like, "Oh, your gas light came on like 10 miles ago. You should probably," and then like, "You should probably drive." So I'm not like getting out of the car and then I don't know, it just felt weird. I drove like 7 hours of the 8-hour drive. But that's really the best time to go down there, man. Like
Yeah.
at 4 in the morning, there was
Yeah.
like no traffic until we got to LA, and we kind of just skirted pretty good.
Yeah, LA sucks.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Craigslist rideshare could just be some. I know there was this other one a while back. If I had the time, I wanted to do it in February. And this guy was going to pay someone. I think for 2 days, it was $200 a day. So you make $400, and he had another truck that he was trying to move from San Francisco back to somewhere in Texas. And he was like, "Oh, I can get my family to pick me up there and then go back for like a couple days." And I would have made like a little money. But didn't want to do it. I was also still working. So. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out. I might even do couch surfing in Vancouver. Does Uncle Buck live in Vancouver?
Did you? I don't think he does, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
For some reason, I want to say like Toronto area, but I don't know. At least Canada.
Yeah. I definitely heard that hostel there. So
Where?
in Vancouver. It's like 35 a night, which is
I'd be down
decent.
for that.
Cheap compared to a hotel there. I've heard it's quite expensive.
Oh yeah.
I originally thought for sure there's no way I'd not finish before like the beginning of October. Like,
Yeah, I thought I would
definitely
finish like
into
early September. when
I didn't think
started.
I'd approach November. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was not anticipating that one. I was like, there's no way I'll be coming through any later
I had
than the
a couple of
15th of
plans.
October.
One of my plans was like under 4 months, for like 4 months, and just like from the beginning, just crushing it. But I mean, my foot was half broken when I started. That was already out of the picture.
The fact that we did 20 miles on the first day was just amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
The fact that I did 20 miles.
I started like doing.
We
20s
followed it up
off
with
the bat.
6 the next day.
Oh, yeah.
I was just doing consistent 20s off the bat. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I did 320s in a row.
You have to in some spots.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to pretty much do 20.
I mean, I could have camped at like that first little water cache, but I wanted to make it to Lake Ma. I started at like noon.
I got to Alger Creek, I still had quite a bit of water.
Yeah, me too. I didn't actually use it yet.
I
think I
cooked
had,
it-
like-
I cooked here with water.
I started with 3 liters in like a week of food.
Oh, I had enough food, yeah, to almost get to Warner Springs. Which is
I definitely had a lot of water.
Yeah, I think we both left with like
No, I had
4
5
liters or something.
I had 5 liters.
But we were carrying like
Yeah.
nothing else.
I don't mind doing that in the beginning because it's like you don't,
Yeah, well, the
You don't know
body
where
takes
you
time
are.
to adjust,
Yeah.
like climate-wise, hydration needs, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a pretty big adjustment for me coming from New England.
Well, it's almost been 6 months and 2 weeks.
It has. And us.
I'm approaching.
Dude, 6.5 months. Congratulations, guys. Still not there.
I feel like I just reached 6 months.
It's a long time.
Pretty excited about this. I almost forgot this was happening. I looked down and I was like, there's only 2 piles left. One of these is for me. And I'm coming.
The last one is for Herro.
Oh, wow.
Bomb, dude. Bomb.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
What I would say.
I love that it's cold on you.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
I just haven't been thinking about it. I've just been like, looking at it.
oh my god.
Pine
fruit
needle.
snack.
Pine needle, pine needle.
Oh yeah, I tried to get that. You're like, I knew.
Oh, the fruit snacks make it taste like jam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. So you get to strike the pot.
Yeah, chef's crib.
Skillet on his rib.
Oh. So good. Oh my god. I'm not just smoking another cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is this?
It's heavy too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some real glue.
Oh, the cinnamon toast crunch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's like 10 layers of goodness going on. Ooh. Well,
Well,
Jumper, do you want to tell that story?
No.
Me neither.
It'll be good.
Yeah, we're running out of things to say.
Oh, you want to do it like at the spot?
I don't know. There or tonight, maybe.
On the spot.
Yeah.
Sure. On the spot.
I'm on my last
I
bite.
just don't feel like talking about anything really.
I can tell because you're mumbling.
The trepidation.
Oh yeah, apparently there's a group of 4 behind us, and then no one else after that. I
Well,
mean, surely
probably Hatchet.
danger's back there.
Is there no one else?
But as far as like who we'll probably see in the next like week, I'm gonna say that there's just gonna be 4 people that we see in the next week.
Yeah, but a lot of people like think that they were the last ones and coming through and passing people, and they're like, "Oh, I'm the last one."
Didn't
Like,
LP
you know,
say he definitely was the last one last year?
he was saying that there was nobody. Like he's been catching this group forever and just caught up with them at Snoqualmie. This group of 4 or 5 or whatever, and then passing them there.
Yeah, he said that he felt like if he was probably with a group, he could have just like hiked out. But he felt more comfortable with more people. But yeah, so he got off north of Snoqualmie.
Who did?
LP
Last year.
Oh, last year.
Yeah, last year.
I don't remember how far north he made it last year.
Yeah,
To be honest.
and he made it this year.
I think he made it to the Goat Rocks. Got off the White Pass. He said he was there like wicked late, like real late. And that's where he got off. He said there was no one, like, yeah, he wasn't near the border, but he said there was no one else.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he said what he said about, like, if there was a group, maybe he could have kept going.
yeah. And that would have been like this time last year.
Like, back a couple miles.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like we're not still probably have at least another solid day of blue sky. The rain, like the 2 days that we got rain out of Stevens Pass, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like the first day it started it started raining at about noon and then just kept going.
It was
for-
cold though, dude.
That was the thing. Yeah, staying
was
warm in that.
Fucking cold.
Yeah.
I mean, like once we got to camp and I had my tent set up and
Even when
inside,
I got to
like
camp, I was-
once I was inside my tent and
Yeah,
everything, like I was doing all right.
yeah.
When was this?
That the first night
Grizzly-
out, not
Oh,
their
yeah.
drunken night, but
No, the next night.
their first real night.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Where I was making the
Yeah, but here we are,
last
October 15th, cowboy camping in Washington.
Right.
Not gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we are like I think in the next few days about to get to the 7,000.
Yeah, and we're getting towards the end of, I think, standing good weather.
Yeah. For sure. Although it's probably like uncharacteristically nice out. Just-
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
it
is great. Yeah, I kind of have this feeling that like we're gonna hike in good weather, like no rain, just Tehican, and then we're gonna like stay the night, maybe zero in around there, and while we're zeroing, it's just gonna be like coming down like cats and dogs all day, and then we'll hike out the next day, and it'll be like this.
That'll be awesome.
That's what I'm kind of thinking, and then maybe we get a day of weather on the way to the border. But I kind of like wouldn't even mind if there was like a foot of snow at the monument.
On a sunny day.
Sure, yeah. Like we
Yeah.
were in our tents
Yeah.
when it snowed, and
Right.
then we walked across that nice powder to get to the monument.
Sure.
Because have you guys seen the photos where it's just like that clear cut up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Sure. No.
Not that we care about finishing.
Well, it's not finishing. It's just,
Right, it is not finished. It's just getting to the next point.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Not
going.
finishing, just getting that border photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm chasing right now. Border
I just want a crow on top of the monument.
We're all gonna throw on that.
hardcore
yet to
pro.
try and
It'd
grow
be cool if
anything.
we could get, you know how it's all close together? Each of us on the post.
Yeah.
Dude, someone needs to be taking pictures and then someone needs to be taking video
Uh-huh.
because it's gonna be hilarious.
Simba took a time lapse of it. It was pretty cool. Looked like they chilled there for like 20 minutes, but like we're all dancing around.
Oh.
Oh yeah. What's everyone's plans next year?
Do whatever All Good does.
CDT? North?
Well, most likely, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Northbound or?
North, yeah. Dude, I want to go to the San Juans like in the beginning. And
San Juans would probably be pretty nice at the end of the year too.
Yeah.
yeah, I just think like
Colorado in the fall, dude.
Yeah. It is. I've been there once in the Rockies.
do you guys know if the Colorado Trail's like on the CDT?
Yes.
How much?
Part
are
of
they?
it.
No, it runs across the CDT.
Oh,
Basically. I think. I don't know, maybe a portion of it and then
I
branching
I
off.
want to
but-
do the Colorado Trail, but
Yeah.
I
I
know
heard
that's
something like
400.
15 miles.
Oh wait, no, I thought it was like 400.
No,
Oh, I mean,
15
intersecting.
miles that overlap.
Oh, yeah, okay, the same.
Yeah, I think that sounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably like start planning on like side adventures at the CDT.
I don't know. My next summer may just be doing all the side adventures of the CDT.
Yeah,
Kale lives in New Mexico. He can give us trail magic.
nice. Fuck yeah. I got a couple buddies in Colorado too.
He works at a ranch that we walk right through.
He's like really good at living in like trail towns
Oh, hell yeah.
because he lived in Idlewild too, and that's how Bloodbank knows him.
Oh, really?
Trail magic from CDT. Yeah.
I'm not going
Maybe do Arizona Trail, go do some Grand Canyon action, hit
You do?
Colorado Trail.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all part of the Western Loop. We've been talking about section hiking
Well, we still
anyways.
have a
Yeah.
good amount to go.
But take off, and go
Put some miles into that.
northeast. Go to do that, and then you would loop into the Colorado Trail, run that all the way to Denver,
Manifested,
and
man.
then from Denver catch a
break
ride
them up
up
when you
into
go
like
there, or just
Montana area. And
I
you
didn't
do
break them
some,
up,
like,
but I mean, like, you mean
stuff
like
up
the
there.
separate ones? I didn't like cut
Montana's
them
the
up in half.
winds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Wind
sprinkled
River
around in
Range.
the mix.
Yeah. and
And I have some
Yeah. You should.
called
I can't wait. I was like waiting the whole
the Tetons.
What?
The Tetons.
Oh, there it is. Very next part. Yeah.
Two conversations happening at once.
Yeah, right after you had faith.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just enjoying my
My
Disney.
scrum jelly hump.
It looks
What
so
would
good.
we even call this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, none of this shit has a name.
Should
Hot.
pick a name.
Pause pudding.
Dessertarita.
Pause pudding. Pause pudding burrito.
The dessert potluck burrito.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, quite nice. Worked out really well. Huge fan.
Yeah, so many flavors going on.
I'm glad we put it in a tortilla, wrapped it, and fried it in
Yeah.
butter and cinnamon.
Yeah, that was huge.
That was kind of my favorite part of that whole thing. Because just eating scoops of that
I
pudding
heard, yeah.
would have been great, for sure. But, damn, you put that in a grilled little chimichanga. Although chimichangas are deep fried.
Yeah. That would have been good.
Yeah. Pack out peanut oil and just keep
He's
reusing.
back in the deep fryer, yeah.
Good deep fry in there.
We should make up
it'd be
also
like
for the
shallow
border,
fry.
like
Shallow fry. Dude, you can submerge shit in there for sure.
I'm gonna pack out something for the border, but I don't know. I guess it'd have to be something you can carry that far. I don't know. I won't commit to anything just yet. I don't need to.
Maybe a monkey face.
Gorilla mask.
Gorilla mask, there you go. Maybe a Christmas sweater,
Christmas vest.
Christmas vest. Yeah, something like that would probably be a good idea to pack
Something
up
like
before.
that.
Parachute pants.
If you could find some parachute pants, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Lord knows where you get parachute pants.
The
Presbyterian?
That place was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that place did rule.
I went there and bought towels just to dry off in my shower because they were like a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parachute pants were 50 cents or $1. The blazer was $1. Sunglasses were 50 cents. Haven't worn them.
Wow.
Sunglasses?
That was
Yeah, you have.
Oh, I have.
That's
Really?
annoying.
I mean, I had to hop at the
Look
morning.
at never wear
Yeah,
them.
but that's not easy.
No. Well, I guess I did have a couple Oreos.
Yeah, but hit the spot.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's like, what?
Sugar.
I'm gonna be able to get up.
You don't have to get up.
Time is always on your side.
What is? You can
Hands
tell a lot
covered
about a man by his hands.
Butter and cinnamon. My hands are just covered in butter.
It's real nice.
Wonder if you just got like 10 people with lighters, how long it would take to cook something.
A long
A long ass
Long.
time.
Probably a little while.
No wind, mind you.
Oh, ideal condition.
Yeah.
Like indoors even. A long
Long ass time.
I really
I don't know, like 10 of these
10
little
people? What
guys?
about 20 people?
What if
Sure.
you just got a really
It would
big
just be
lighter?
hard to fit all your hands in.
What about one person with 20 lighters?
What about
It's like-
20 birthday candles?
bunch of
Magically
Zippos?
makes- Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, Zippo's a different story. I think
Alright,
10
10
Zippos,
of those,
you could
yeah.
probably
Oh,
cook
yeah.
something pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the idea of candles.
So much butane. Yeah, 20 birthday candles.
Yeah.
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 Tea lights?
Yeah, that would be a good stove. Just like strap a bunch of candles together and like
Yeah, like
light
6.
each one.
I think I need water. I need to drink like.
Dude, that's actually not too bad of an idea, except for like the wax. I was just thinking.
The wax would be,
Because you'd have to pack it out. You can't just
yeah.
be throwing.
Well, you could have like a little base for it that just catches the wax.
Oh, and then you could remold it with
Yeah.
hemp wick.
Yeah.
Make your own stove.
Do you think you can wear the high Sierras and like collect them and use on top of yours?
Oh, I've seen people with like 10.
And
They
then-
make a shirt that says lifer, and I want to say that if you go 10 years, you get that shirt. But people just buy it.
But like they don't fall off.
Well,
Like, they somehow.
mine I had to physically rip off because it was restraining me because
Oh.
the security guard tightened it. But I just dental flossed it. It's gonna be there
It's like a
forever.
fabric.
I got a
Yeah, feel it's like an actual.
I got a
like,
frequent
nice
flyer
material.
mug from Finger Lakes Grassroots. Just
How
5
much-
years in a row, you get this sweet mug.
Have you heard about?
And then you
Jam,
get free refills
Have you
in the
heard about,
mug at the festival.
Jam Cruise?
Yeah, I have heard of that.
I think if you go 3 years in a row, you get a cape.
Nice. A cape?
No, a
That's-
robe. It's a robe.
Okay, that's almost even better.
Like a bathrobe.
That's a great thing to do that on. That's pretty expensive, isn't it? Jam Cruise?
I don't know the prices.
I thought I heard like $450 or something.
Well, yeah, I would say I spent more than that at High Sierra.
Just for the ticket.
Fuck.
How much is the ticket for High Sierra?
$350. But Becca had it set up to where we had 4 late night shows. So like, I don't know how much those cost each. I think like that'd be an
That's
extra
a separate
100.
cost?
Yeah, for late night, it's like in its own venue. Like,
That's weird, man.
It is
Most
weird.
festivals I've been to is just like, you're there. I don't know.
yeah, they have like different bands, so you can kind of like get a ticket. To, like the first night we saw ALA at Friday night. Fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten day passes
Yeah.
to festivals before, but like that includes the night for the day.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's enough stuff going on too. You can keep yourself entertained for sure.
Yeah, I want to hit that one up.
Kickball.
Yeah.
I wanna hit,
When you were describing that
outside
again when we
tennis,
were at like Summerland, like
Yeah.
I just could not
It's like,
imagine all of
none
that
of it
going
makes
on.
sense.
Yeah.
Kickball, what was it?
So basically is like at High Sierra, the end of every night, and by end I mean when right as the sun's coming up, like 6:30 in the morning, someone runs out into like there's this main grassy field where everyone kind of just like sits and hangs out, and like, you know, everyone's on something, so they're just still up and like loopy and spun, and someone just runs out with a kickball and is just like holds it up and yells kickball, and then everyone kind of like forms, and there's like bases. Like there's nothing at the first. The bases are trampolines, like the little personal trampolines. And then at the second station, I know there was like a giant bottle of whiskey that you had to take a shot before you like went to third. And then I think there might have been something at third base, but I was like not totally with it. And then basically what it is like, I think if you make an out, like if you get someone out, so basically it's like the crowd is the outfield. There's just 100 people, and everyone's in costumes and on acid, and it's like wild. But like if you were to catch the kickball and get that person out, or tag that person with the ball, you get to like go up as a kicker. But everybody's like against you, and I don't know if there's two teams or what, or how the points work at all. Like I don't even know. And yeah, it's just like a wild mess because whoever's like the pitcher is like, that guy was like the most fucked up. There was all kinds of goofy like people trying to steal a base, but then like tripping and falling and just being like, you know, like someone being like this one girl was in like a cow suit and just tripped and fell on second base.
That's what it was. You were telling me about it. You're all, Shepherd, picture somebody in a cow suit and kickball happening right now. And I couldn't.
Oh, there was like a Pikachu. There was people in weird costumes.
I was like, no way.
I was so fucked up. Just like I was standing on first base, which is the trampoline, just bouncing up and down, like watching the
I'd like
whole
to go
thing.
through Bend.
And then when someone would run towards first, I'd
Bend was
jump
fun,
off.
man. I
I'd
really
like to find your friend.
Were the trampolines?
I mean, I do have a friend in Bend.
No,
Like
they
I have
were
a
like
place
those
I can
little
stay there
personal
anytime. But
Yeah, he sells that shit pretty consistently.
yeah,
So we always have it around.
maybe Bend will be on my road trip spot.
I don't have enough time before I leave.
It was funny. I kind of turned my.
Well, my friend, he
into
was
a
saying
trail
that he would, the friend that we stayed with in Bend,
Yeah.
he was saying he would drive up to like even Seattle to get us and bring us down to Bend. And we could catch a ride from Bend heading south,
I
basically.
could get my cousin to take me from Bend to probably like Weed.
Dude,
5.
we could do, yes.
I'll talk.
That'd be an easy spot to hitch your Greyhound
We
from.
need to think of an activity that we can do like on the way or when we get there or something that would entice him to be like, hey, let's go to here. I don't think he would want to just shuttle us.
I heard there's supposed to be a really good brewery there with good food and stuff.
Where?
In Weed.
He'd be all about that.
Yeah, there's like some micro brew that's there. That,
He's pretty dedicated to Oregon breweries, but he's
you know,
also like
it's
loves
Jefferson.
beer. Hell yeah.
I was
Bridge
thinking
in the
about I
Gap.
might be able to get my buddy to drive to Utah from Bend.
Parker does shut down.
He loves Utah.
Oh, same buddy?
Safari? No, different dude.
Oh, so have we just come up with a plan to go to Bend after trail?
Maybe. I still might fly out. We'll see. I'm gonna end this recording.
Oh yeah, we're still recording.
Also going to talk to
Yeah.
Park Green and see if he could go through Utah on his way.
Nothing else to say.
And, like, line
Pick
up.
up later. Love you. Bye.
Wait, Park Reason?
Peace.